They are the men and women who fought to protect our country, but some in Nashville are joining a growing list of veterans nationwide who claim a large corporation failed to protect them.
As News Channel 5's Matthew Torres reports, local veterans accuse the company of putting out a faulty product for more than a decade.
And Rory, their attorneys have filed a lawsuit alleging the manufacturing company 3M knew one of its earplugs was defective but still sold them. The earplugs were widely used during combat overseas, but after claims of substantial hearing loss, veterans find themselves in a new battle back home.
I'm so very proud of what I did, and I wouldn't have changed any part of it.
During his service and 3 combat tours as a U.S. Marine, Eric Lewis gained so much in camaraderie, respect, and love for our country.
There's nothing else like it. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
But since his last deployment, he's lost something too. This veteran receives help for his hearing loss and what's called tinnitus.
You have a ringing tone in your ear constantly, all the time.
Being in combat, the explosions and gunshots is a constant echo. For many whose hearing was damaged, they now question if it could have been prevented.
Being in the military and all that stuff, we always expect our gear to work.
From 2003 through 2015, military members were issued these dual-ended combat arms earplugs made by manufacturing company 3M.
And it was supposed to drown out all of it. It was supposed to protect your ears and your hearing.
Attorney Tim Bowden says despite knowing the earplugs were defective during internal testing as early as 2000, 3M still sold them to the military.
That under certain stress levels, the product would be defective and that it wouldn't do what it was intended to do.
The claims are part of a lawsuit on behalf of 2 clients, including Lewis and at least 10 other plaintiffs in the near future. It alleges the company misrepresented its certification, failed to comply with military standards, and had lack of proper instructions.
It was based on the fraud.
He says hundreds, if not thousands, of veterans are expected to file a similar lawsuit.
And it felt like, there was a lot more sound coming in, sharp noises, that kind of thing.
Lewis says it's disheartening knowing the earplugs were standard for so long. And the lawsuit does not mention a specific amount, but does demand for actual and punitive damages and a jury trial. Now, this all comes after 3M agreed to pay a settlement to the government of $9.1 million over the earplugs last summer, but admitted no liability. Vicki?